Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out A Fistful of Dollars. This is another Clint Eastwood movie, but this is not part of the Dirty Harry series, which is one that I am currently watching at the moment. This is more of one of his older Western movies. I think his character is called the Man with No Name in this movie, I'm not sure. And I think this movie is part of a trilogy, a kind of trilogy of some sort, which includes The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly, which is a movie I have always wanted to watch. I don't know much about Westerns. In fact, I've never really seen a true Western before, so this will probably be my first. Although I do love Clint Eastwood as an actor. I think his character, just like, he plays the same character in every movie pretty much, but I really like that type of character, so it's really fun to watch him perform as those types of characters. And I'm at my home and not at my dorm, which means no color changing light, unfortunately, but I do have my puppy. She just gave a big yawn. She's very excited to watch today's Western with us. And if you would like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon of uncut reactions to many of the movies I watch on YouTube, as well as early access reactions to my movies that come out 1 week early. Thank you so much for checking out. Let's get back to the video. Okay, I'm expecting a slow pace for this movie. I'm expecting a gritty Clint Eastwood type role for this movie. And yeah, I don't really know what else. I'm expecting a fantastic score as well, because the composer is Ennio Morricone or something like that. You know that guy. He did the score for, I think, Conan the Barbarian and a bunch of other movies as well. He's a fantastic composer, so I'm expecting slow pacing, fun acting from Clint Eastwood, like very serious, but you know, fun acting from Clint Eastwood, and a great score. So hopefully that is the case. So I hope you enjoy my reaction to A Fistful of Dollars. Clint Eastwood! Bam, 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 bam! A Fistful of Dollars. I should have had like a bunch of dollars in my hand when I said that. Oh, the music isn't by Ennio? A lot of gunshots and death happening in this intro. The music is pretty epic though. Oh, I love this sound effect. How does Clint Eastwood make drinking out of a ladle cool? Oh man. Dude, these guys are about to actually explode from Clint Eastwood's bullets. The sound effects, so like the music cues in this movie are great already. A girl? I've never seen one of those before. That did not make him happy. Why is everyone running? What's the bell mean? This is kind of sick. Adios, amigo? Is he dead or something?
Everybody here has become very rich, or else they are dead. What do you want to buy? Some guns?
I hope he doesn't speak at all during this movie. Oh, this is a good standoff location. Why? What has he done? What has he done? What is he, a gymnast?
Hello?
Ah, he spoke! Okay.
I know. You have no money. After all, you just got into town.
You're not rich yet.
My roulette wheel. That too was murdered. No one ever comes here.
What kind of food is that?
Yes.
This guy probably has the best job in town, you know what I mean?
I told you I can't pay you.
Be my guest. But get out of San Miguel, will you?
Yeah, get out while you can.
Where does that lead?
The balcony.
Upstairs.
Who are they?
Bandits
Bandits?
and smugglers.
Wow. This is not a great town.
Then I'd say that there is one too many.
Two bosses.
Yeah, there's gonna be so many fights if there's two bosses.
If I'm not mistaken, you already met Baxter's gang, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, those guys? Those idiots?
I was there. Me right in the middle.
Yeah, you are.
He's stronger? Well, the Rojos, especially Ramon.
I'll get them first. I quite like the stillness of these movies. Well, not these movies, this is the only one I've seen, but of this movie. It almost feels like a slice of life type thing where something is always about to happen, but it's very slow and methodical.
Get 3 coffins ready.
Huh?
Huh, how does he know? For these... Oh. Oh, he said get 3 coffins ready. These 3 are so dead.
Adios, amigo.
That is a good shot.
Hey, you making some kind of joke?
No, no, no. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, that was so cool.
I might convince him that you really didn't mean it.
Oh, this is so epic. Oh, wow. He said get 3 coffins, but there's 4 dead. Oh, that was so cool, though. That was so cool.
Yeah. Well, if you're the sheriff, you better get these men underground.
The poncho is a sick look.
My mistake. 4 coffins.
Cavalry passing through San Miguel. And I wouldn't want the military sticking it along.
Why does it look like a lot of the lines are dubbed over?
Mere scrap of information.
This thing couldn't have been very useful to its owner.
He often uses it for target practice. With a gun in his hand, no one stands in his way.
Except for Clint Eastwood.
Ah, this is Chico, one of the most trusted of my men.
I hate this guy. Oh, it's her. Wow, it's very bright and vibrant, you know, love the natural light.
Give him $100 besides? We have never paid anybody so much.
How much would $100 have been back then? Probably a fortune.
I'd get back the 100.
You're stupid, Esteban. Even if you are my brother.
Oh my god.
He's only been hurt. And with the cavalry arriving in town. And that Yankee so quick on the draw.
Yeah, I swear this is all dubbed.
Get one thing clear in that head of yours. This is going to be a quiet town until Ramon gets...
Oh my god. He listens to the whole thing. I love how he's always smoking that thing.
What are you doing?
Moving.
But didn't you know all our men live here with us?
I don't want to be living with somebody who's gonna kill me.
I don't find you men all that appealing.
Get up close to it and take a little look at what's in it. If they fire at you, you know it's gold.
Bad idea.
I think it's a person. What is he, like a veterinarian or something?
Hello?
Get out of here, Yankee. Vamos.
So maybe it is gold.
I still keep wondering what was in that stagecoach.
It's something they seem...
It's just the man. It's just him sitting there.
All I did is ask who she was.
She is a woman.
Thanks for that. I knew that.
Everybody in this town talks about Ramon. Kind of curious to meet him.
Yeah, I'm really excited to meet him.
Don't worry, I didn't dirty the sheets.
Why is everything that he says so cool? I love the music, and I love this shot.
Captain, welcome, Lieutenant. There's your gold. It's
Oh, it is gold. Oh my days, what? It's a massacre. Why did none of these soldiers try to take off their guns and start firing back at the guy though? They ought to start running away. Oh, poor man. Wow. Wow, they are all dead. I love the music and the shot for him again. Oh, there's one who's still alive.
Rubio.
No way. Oh. Oh my god.
Morning.
That's him? I mean, that's a great introduction for his character, actually.
I have found out many things when I was traveling, and I have decided that it's very stupid.
Ramon's being enlightened.
Stay in San Miguel and you may just profit from the experience.
No thanks. I'll be moving on.
Whoa, the music?
The Baxters have 4 men in the cemetery on account of me. I don't think they'd appreciate my presence.
No, I don't think they would either.
I don't like that Americano. He's too smart to...
He's too smart.
Is it possible, old fellow, that you'll never be able to reach any conclusions on your own? Because if they don't find some guilty party, it would be a pretty good reason to call off the investigation. Yes.
Yeah, it would.
What about the Baxters? We'll take care of them later. When the investigation finishes.
See, told you this guy always has an other motive, an ulterior motive, as you will, if you will. I can't speak today.
And you'd be in the middle. The only problem is that they've joined up.
That's a pretty good flick.
Second, the way you asked me to, we're sitting out in the back here with 2 empty coffins.
I love this guy. Yeah, who are you gonna shoot now? Who's this young fella?
The Rojos say come to dinner and we must go. But I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I would be so scared. Wow, this is actually big. This is big. The two big families coming together. Not joining together, but having dinner together. Imagine how stressful this would be. Oh, hello.
Gonna bury him.
What do you mean we're not burying them?
That's right. We're not gonna bury him.
What are you doing?
First, they don't talk.
Why lean them against this grave in particular?
If you shoot them, there's no worry, because they're dead already. Understand?
So he's using them almost like decoys or something.
And when I'm dead, I'll want to remain with the dead, and I would be unhappy if somebody living forces me to remain with the living.
I love this guy.
Complicated for you, you become suspicious.
Yes. Because to me it just didn't.
No, she's just intelligent. Don't know how I feel about the red walls. Don't really like that color for walls. Why is the music like this? Oh my god. Oh my god.
You see, there was once a wagon load of gold with the soldiers.
Woo! So Eastwood is snitching on them a little bit. I mean, he doesn't have any allegiance to them, so I understand.
Alright.
Hey! Rubio, get the men. You are well informed.
There's no way. He is playing both sides at the moment.
$500?
Dude, he just made $1,000. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
No. When the man's got money in his pocket, he begins to appreciate peace.
That's a good line. Dude, if he just left the town now, he would be fine. He's gonna make both sides just fight with each other. They're gonna die. That's a good chin up. This kid's like, God damn, this happens every night. Those birds and their guns.
Come out!
Oh, good plan.
Too still to be wounded. More like dummies.
Sure, dummies that are very interesting.
Interesting. Seems like we got ourselves an old Western standoff. I hope that barrel rolls down. I hope that barrel rolls down. Oh, it's so perfectly placed to roll down that ramp. This means war, buddy. Oh, your best friend just died. Is he trying to rob them of gold or something like that? Oh, sucks for you. I like the cutting between the barrels and the gunshots. Oh, look at him go. He's like Tom Cruise, running. Are we shooting them? Oh, he's shooting them. It's so amusing to me that he just shot dead people already. It's in the bag. It's in the or in the barrel. Oh, he is robbing them. Oh my god, he just punched her in the face. I'm gonna say you just ruined your chances with her, bud. Oh my god, Clint Eastwood, man, you ruined the whole thing. You took so long trying to find that gold.
What has happened? Talk, will you?
I got hit by a door. Oh, she really got knocked out.
I've been to talk to the Rojos. They'll give back Antonio in exchange for Marisol. It'll take place in the morning.
Oh, nice hostage exchange.
Very soon, you're going to be rich.
Why are those dollar bills so huge? Oh, the wind. I love that he just sits on a chair and watches as the middleman, even though he basically orchestrates everything. So funny that these hostages are literally a street apart from each other.
Where is she? You said I'd be able to
Oh, a child.
look at them. I want to see her.
The music right now? This is so intense.
Mama.
Oh. That's her child. You monsters! She's not gonna want to go to them anymore.
Jesus.
You're about to be shot.
Mama.
Or maybe not? Oh. Don't ever get captured again. I'm just waiting for that gunshot.
You were warned to get out of town. Now I'm gonna make you pay. Once and for all.
No. Oh no.
Let him be.
Oh yes! Everyone's like, wow, did not expect this. Plot twist. The quietness. No. I can walk.
Big that Ramon.
Only, what's Ramon got to do with...
I can't tell if those are shots of water or shots of vodka. I'm thinking water.
Claiming the husband cheated at cards, which wasn't true, he gets the wife to live with him as hostage.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
To be at war with the Baxters now is worse than sitting on a big case of
Where
dynamite.
should we put this?
Put it over there.
Oh, he's gonna shoot at the armor again? Why are you shooting him in the nuts? And also, where did they get this armor from in the first place? Did he make a heart on the heart?
Rifle. The man with a pistol will be a dead man.
Not really, they're both bullets.
Let's have a good time.
Clint Eastwood lives for a good time, not a long time.
Do you remember Bessie from Fight?
Oh my god, he is drunk!
Bessie from Fight.
Upside down on the bed too. Why is the music getting all epic?
That's right.
Then why does that man see her when I cannot?
We cannot show ourselves. You must remember that. You must stay away.
This kid's only role in the movie is to cry and say, Mama! Doing a good job with it, but still.
Hello?
Oh. Howdy, fellas. Howdy, fellas. Let me just shoot all of you today. Well, yeah, you didn't even give him a chance. Watch out, Clint. Oh! Oh, absolute death. Yeehaw! That's what I want to do right now. Bringing her to her family. What? Did I say she's bringing her?
For a while. Now get across the border. Much distance between yourselves and San Miguel as possible.
Oh, may we thank...
Thank you, Clint Eastwood.
Don't try. Just get going before the Rojos get here.
I feel like he doesn't have a name, right? I haven't heard a name for him, so I'm just gonna call him either Clint Eastwood or Man.
I knew someone like you once. There was no one there to help.
Who? He's probably talking about himself when he's saying he knew someone. Maybe his own mother, perhaps? I love that Clint Eastwood is just hiding behind the building. Ooh, I like the psh sound effect. And these wides that the horses go in are really cool. And one horse in the background. It's really struggling. Oh wow, what a shot. Oh, that's a cool shot too. Why is the music like this again? Oh, I should have known every time.
The Baxters attacked the small house. Do you know about it? Tell me what you know.
Ooh. Oh, the ramp. I wanted someone to roll down the ramp or something, and Clint Eastwood rolling down is just as good as a barrel. Oh! What does this guy find so funny? He's laughing at everything. You could probably say any... Oh!
You
could probably say anything to him and he'd laugh.
Bring him over here.
Ooh!
You are behaving like a stubborn idiot. Tell us where Marisol is and it'll all be ended.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. She's somewhere.
That's enough for today.
Oh.
So,
okay.
Do as you like.
Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, the hand actually looks so gross. I would agree, I would show my 7-year-old this movie. Thanks, rating systems.
Sleep by magic. That's alright. I'll enjoy waking him up.
Oh my god, the barrel's gonna roll down. Thank you! That is the biggest barrel I've ever seen in my entire life. He's channeling his inner barrel. Oh. They are dead. He's not really in a good place at the moment, Clint Eastwood. My only question is, why do they have a barrel that's so big? Oh. No way! I hope their house actually burns to the ground.
All the streets leading up! Find him for me!
Oh, it's like a manhunt now.
Go in there! Search every inch of it! Search everywhere!
Wow, this is actually genius what he's doing.
Kill them like dogs! You, come here! Look for him near the...
What a good shot. Oh my god, put him inside one of the coffins, maybe?
Rubio, you take care of him.
Not the laughing guy again. Oh. Please do something, Clint. They're gonna kill this guy.
The Americano isn't stupid. He knows that that's the best place for him to hide.
Well, it's time to kill the Baxters.
Then better go and get him.
Oh, why, man? Okay. Laugh all you want right now, but you're about to meet an end that's very painful.
Come here.
Can't see anybody.
Ah, I said he was in a coffin.
You're not dead yet.
Will be if you don't get me out of here.
Oh. We have TNT or something. Ooh, the music! The music! Ooh, wow. That's gonna wake the Baxters up. Oh, what's this? Oh no, is this gasoline? Good throw. Wow, they're actually destroying this house. Both houses are in flames now.
Don't shoot! We surrender!
Oh! You can't do that to someone who's surrendering. Wow, this is a massacre times 5. He's gonna just trot by them. Nothing to see here. Not doing a very good job defending themselves. Do they not have a back door? Leave through the back door. So much death right now. Okay, but the woman's still in that building, right? Oh no, she left. Holy chicken nuggets and sauce. All of the Baxters are dead, or pretty much all of them.
I swear it, Ramon!
You won't try a trick of any kind.
None!
I love the smoke and the flames.
You had better ask permission of your wife. Maybe she won't be too high.
Oh! No, they got the kid as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. He killed the whole family.
Murderers!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. They're killing off everyone. That's everyone. It's over. It's done.
Let's go. The show's over anyway.
You're not gonna kill him? I thought they were gonna fight. He's looking a little better. His eyes open at least. The music is good again. Okay. He's repracticing.
Sieghardt, he was captured this morning by those men of Ramon's.
Oh man.
Outside the village, he was on his way to this mine. He was bringing in some
Go get Ramon right now.
They'll never be able to force him.
Oh, we have to hang like the noose that we saw at the very start of the movie, maybe? Oh no, they're just pulling him up in front of his store.
And I have a little surprise for you that I brought along. I know how much you are going to...
Ah, nice.
Well, I thought that, well, you might need that pistol. And I brought another present.
Is that TNT?
It's dynamite.
Okay.
It's come for you to light the fuse. And send it back to them.
This old guy is legendary.
Too early to be asleep.
No, God. Stop spitting on him and laughing. I hate the guy. That laughing guy, I actually want him to get whacked in the face. I don't know, he's just annoying to me. He's like aggravating. Oh my god. I thought he just had 1 stick of dynamite, not 500. That was a nuclear bomb in the background. Oh my god, in the smoke! Oh, did he use the TNT for dramatic reveal? Oh my, that is sexy. That was so cool. Oh yeah. Whew, the music.
Let the old man down.
Oh, he definitely has armor on or something. He's a ghost. Oh, so he was shooting. Oh, he was shooting the metal not for target practice, but as bulletproof armor. I guess bulletproof armor isn't a huge thing back then, right? So it'll be almost look like witchcraft. Aim for anywhere else but his chest, bud. Aim for his head, aim for his legs, aim for his feet, aim for his arms. He's out. Yeah, that's good. Oh, he killed everyone but Ramon.
When a man with a 45 meets a man with a rifle, you said the man with the pistol's a dead man.
Ooh! He's gotta do it. He knows he's dead. He knows he's dead. He's gonna quick draw. BAM! They're gonna have a loading race. Oh! Well, he's not dead yet. Stop playing with your food. He is now definitely dead. Oh no, not the sniper. Who are you? Thank you, guy. Thank you, guy. Oh, it's the laughing guy. Oh, I'm so happy you're dead. Yes, fall. Oh, you deserve that so much. Clint Eastwood has single-handedly made sure that half of his town is dead. Like, how many people are left? Seriously, there's 2 big houses are gone. Now there's only like 5 or 10 people left in this town. He just killed the whole town. I'm taking this horse. It's a really good final shot. And that was my reaction to A Fistful of Dollars. You know what? I'm actually very confused by the title of this movie because on Google, on IMDb, this movie is labeled as A Fistful of Dollars. That's the title of this movie. Bless you, Huxley, by the way. But in the movie itself, the title of the movie is Fistful of Dollars. There is no A there. So I'm assuming the movie is actually called Fistful of Dollars because that is what is in the movie, but it's weird that IMDb and Google label it as A Fistful of Dollars. Anyways, it's a 1964 Western drama starring Clint Eastwood as the man with no name. I was right, that is his name, the man of no name, because he has no name. Gian, Maria, Volonté, Marianne, Koch, Mario, Brega, and Wolfgang Lukschy. I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of those names. Before we get into this review though, if you did enjoy the video, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Thank you so much if you do. I really appreciate it. Now, let's get back to the review. Okay, for my first Western, or for one of my first Western movies, I think it actually may be my first. I'm not 100% sure on that though. It was a lot of fun. It was a very different experience to a movie, a very different vibe to a movie. You can always tell a Western movie, or at least I feel like you can always tell a Western movie just by looking at the Western, or looking at the Western movie, looking at the film itself, how it is made, and just the general feel of this movie, because this movie as a Western felt a lot different than a lot of other movies I've seen before. It was very slow paced, very methodical in a way, felt like almost a slice of life. It was very grimy and dirty. It was a very interesting movie and a very interesting type of genre which I've never really seen before besides clips of. Anyways, my dog, she was just scratching herself or something. She enjoyed it. She stayed the entire time as well. And you know, as I said in my last Clint Eastwood movie, Magnum Force, Huxley is a big Clint Eastwood fan as an actor, so yeah, she enjoyed this movie quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna get into the reviews of this movie, then I'll talk about the amazing soundtrack. The score was incredible. Then I'll get into some of the oddities that I had with this movie, just like random things that I'm not quite sure of, but I would love to ask you guys because I'm not 100% sure if I was just making things up in my head or not. And then I'll just get into the things that I liked about this movie because overall, I had a really good experience with this movie. Okay, so 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb and 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. So it seems like people, both audiences and critics, love this movie. A 7.9 out of 10 is actually really surprising to me because I didn't really think that Westerns would be a huge genre, first of all, and that Westerns I feel like are a very peculiar genre where you either like Westerns or you don't like Westerns. They're your thing or they're not your thing. I obviously don't have that much experience in Westerns. I probably need to watch a few more before I can firmly say if Westerns are my type of movie or not my type of movie. Like, I enjoyed A Fistful of Dollars. Is it a movie that I'd put on my own time? I'm not 100% sure about that, but I still enjoyed it and really appreciate it. I can see a lot of good that is in this movie, even if it's not maybe my type of movie, although again, I do have to watch a few more movies that are Westerns before I can fully say that Westerns are maybe not the genre that I'm most pulled to. It's really cool to see that this movie has great reviews, and I can see from watching this movie why it has great reviews. One of the reasons why it probably has great reviews is the score. The score for this movie is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, obviously it's a Western score. You can tell it's a Western score. It's got that plucky guitar. It's got the psh, almost like a whip, like a horse strap whip, whatever you call it. The psh, psh, psh. It's a really cool sound effect. You know, it's got like the singing in the background, the ho 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 ho. You know, it's kind of got everything that a Western soundtrack's supposed to have, but it's done so well. The musical cues in this movie, there are moments where the movie is complete silence and it just puts you on edge. It's very stressful, and then something will happen. Clint Eastwood will look up, for example, and the music will kick in and go psh, you know what I mean? And it just really adds so much drama to this film because the music is placed in just the right amounts of moments. Whenever the horses, we have those really big wide shots and the horses are just running along the sand, and the music is just loud and epic and bold and grand and Western. It's just filling your ears with this beautiful song. As the horses are dramatically running through the desert, it just looks and sounds fantastic. And the score was amazing. I'll probably try and download it. I don't think the score was made by that guy, that composer I said at the start of the movie, Ennio Morricone, however you pronounce his last name, because it said the music in this movie was made by another guy, so I don't think it is by him. Eventually the music will be made by that composer, but I don't think it was made by that composer for this movie. Okay, one of the oddities, and probably the biggest oddity I had while watching this movie, was why did it seem like everyone in this movie was dubbed? Clint Eastwood was the least offender. It seemed like he was saying a lot of his lines in this movie. Some of them looked very dubbed, but for the most part, if it was dubbed, then it was a very good dub because it looked like he was saying a lot of his lines. But a lot of the other characters, Ramon, Marisol, Chico, even the Baxters, everyone in this movie looked like they were dubbed by someone else or by their actors, but it just the voices didn't match the lip movements at all. It was like a really bad dub the entire time, and maybe it's just because the audio equipment wasn't very good. Maybe there was a problem with the audio equipment on set or something like that, or maybe it was just the thing to do in the 1960s to dub a lot of people's audios. But the dub, I just felt like wasn't done very well, and it kept taking me out of the movie a little bit because I kept going, oh, that guy's mouth moved, but there was literally no dialogue. You know what I mean? Like the mouth movements and the dialogue it just felt like they didn't match up, and a lot of the times it felt like they were saying different things than what the dub was saying, and my dog would like to leave, so let's let her out. Bye, Huxley. Seems like Huxley didn't really have that much to say on the movie, but I think that was my major... it's not even really a major issue. It's just kind of like my only issue with the film. The rest of it, though, I thought was great. The slow pacing of this movie, I just loved, especially the start of this film, how he's just kind of wandering around. He's observing everything. You really just get a sense of this town, like the dirtiness of it, the almost like weight of what he's walking into. It just kind of like is slowly blanketing you as he's walking into the town. I don't know. I just loved the stillness. That's what I keep saying, but that's the only word I can use to describe it. The stillness of this movie. There were so many moments where, besides the action sequences, it's just kind of looking and walking and observing. There are so many close-ups of eyes, and sometimes even the feet. Those feet shots were great, but there are so many close-ups of eyes and faces tilting up or faces tilting down, and you really get a sense of what's happening and the emotions of a sequence through these very small expressions. There's not really any dialogue telling you what's happening. It's more these looks and these glances, and I really enjoyed that. The directing for this movie was also really, really good. I thought Sergio Leone, I think that's how you pronounce his name, he did a great job with this movie. I've never really heard of him before, but if he's a very famous Western director, that would be why I've never heard of him before, because again, I've not really watched any Westerns. If any, this may be my first. But I thought the directing was great. Again, it just matched the tone of this movie. It was very slow, it was very methodical, it was very still. The camera work really just let you experience everything. A lot of the shots were these long takes where it's just kind of focusing on Clint Eastwood's Man with No Name as he's walking through town, or just kind of following him up a ridge or something like that. You know what I mean? It felt very intimate and a little bit dirty and grimy. You could really see everything, and then the insert cuts to the looks from the different people, a lot of different reaction shots from people and stuff like that. I thought it was all done very masterfully and very well done, as well as the wide shots. When the movie didn't feel very intimate to the Man with No Name, it was very wide and epic. You know, it still had that epic Western feel to it, with the horses running around, and it was just like these long takes of the horses, the dust billowing from behind them as the horses run through the canyons and the desert and stuff. It was just all fantastic. I also really enjoyed just how dirty and sweaty everyone was in this movie. It really just made the movie feel real. Like, of course, everything else made the movie feel very visceral and real as well, but I think the actual addition of having everyone just be sweaty and dirty, like you could literally see a layer of sweat and dirt on their faces and their hands all the time, and I think that really added to the level of immersion, because obviously these people are not going to be clean. They probably smell so bad, but the makeup department did a great job. Maybe it was just hot when they filmed as well, and that's why they're sweaty, but I think the makeup department, for the dirtiness, the griminess, the sweatiness of every single character in this movie, I thought the makeup did a great job to sell that they were in this dirty, dusty town. And yeah, I think that is going to be the end of my reaction and review. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, I don't know what the next movie is. I think it's just a few dollars more or something like that, and then The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Basically, I'm watching this movie because eventually I want to get to The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, so stay tuned for that, or whatever the next movie is. Stay tuned for that at some point in time. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.